Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. As usual, I'm Timothy Gordon, but of course, call me TJ or Pharaoh. That's what I go by. How's y'all's evening doing so far? Mine's pretty much good. Um, School wise, I'm catching up with my assignments and stuff. And at first I was behind because of a huge review session, but like I said, I'm catching up, and hopefully I'll finish the winter quarter strong in 2 weeks. But anyhow, pretty much want to tell y'all, today is the last day of Black History Month. And this year's History Month, a lot went on. We started Black History Month with the death of a huge music icon, Don Cornelius, the founder and host for Soul Train. And then like a week or two later, you hear about pretty much one of the queens of R&B, Whitney Houston, passed away too. So it's like back to back deaths. And rest in peace to both of you all. And thank you all for contributing a lot to the music. In your case, Whitney, the beautiful Super Bowl anthem in 1991, The Bodyguard, Waiting to Exhale. Movies after good movies, after good music, after good music. And Don Cornelius, I thank you as well for not only making a show for primarily African Americans, but also pretty much opening the door for like music videos or TV based purely on music. And most importantly, you open the doors for all types of musicians. Black, white, green, whatever. You just open the door by just letting them perform in your show. So I thank you for that. But also for Black History Month, I learned a lot of things. One particular thing, sadly, is that autism in the black community is still very unknown. We as a community is still unaware of what autism is and how it's affecting the children and adults. We don't even have no good stories about autistic people in the community who try to make it or who has made it. But we keep on hearing about autistic people in the black community struggling, or worst of all, like, I want to say the first week of February we had an autistic boy, I want to say 14, 15 years old, got shot and killed by the police. And yes, allegedly he attacked one of the officers, but I wish it could have been I wish they could have known more information about autism in general. And if they did, they would have handled the situation quite differently. But it's just sad that it's not enough information about autistic people in the black community. It is about time that we should spread autism awareness to every black community in America, every black community in the world even. Besides, autism has no race, no color, no nothing. It could affect anyone. Yeah, for everyone. So I the challenge to you all is keep on spreading the awareness and just remember, autistic people are humans too, and most importantly, just try to bring positive examples of being autistic to the mainstream. If people could do that, then I guess people in the autistic community who are black will have pretty much more inspirations. I mean, the only inspirations we have in the black autistic community so far is Stephen Wilshire, which he's a British painter, and check this out, Blonde Tom Wiggins, formerly a slave, but he was also good with the piano. And he was blind too, so he was a precursor to Ray Charles. I just found that out 2 weeks ago while I was doing research for a paper. So, in short, we just had to do a better job at knowing more about autism in the black community and just spread the awareness. Also, now this, y'all might laugh or y'all might fight after this, but check this out. So I was reading a blog post just a few minutes ago, and it says, let's see, this past week, Wendy Williams winning the Oscar nominee. No, backtrack. This past week, Wendy Williams went in on Oscar nominee Viola Davis' new natural hairdo. When chatting with her audience, Wendy let them know that she wasn't really feeling Davis' due, and that the room 222 was a good choice for the red carpet. Now, I don't know what that means, but pretty much Wendy Williams pretty much said, nappy hair has no place on the red carpet. I'm assuming she said something like, you should have perm or straight hair when going to a formal event like the Oscars or the Grammys. Which, I understand. You don't want to come to a formal event with greasy hair or linen hair or your hair looking a mess. But, come on now, this is the 21st century. Any hairdo is good, as long as it's together and clean. Case in point, Mrs. Davis's hair was not only formal, but it was beautiful. Come on. Who walks a fro these days? At a Oscar? I mean, I never seen it before. So, man, let the girl rock her natural hair. And besides, it's about time we should be proud of our natural hair. Or just be proud of our hair, period. Whether our hair is curly, coarse, straight, whatever. It's all beautiful. Just keep it clean. That's all you gotta do. And don't hate on the hairstyle. Just appreciate all hairstyles, because everyone is beautiful. God made everyone beautiful in His image. So, please, don't knock a hairstyle until you try it. Or at least learn more about it. But otherwise, that is it for my Black History Month rants. Got a lot of homework to do. and I gotta rest too. It's the life of the graduate student. But have a good evening, everyone, and God bless you all. Peace.